Cooking on wood is a dying art. We use hickory, oak, and pecan. I refer to it as the Trinity, when I can get pecan anyway. Sometimes I just have to stick with hickory and oak. Oak is pretty much my fire stock, and you throw as much hickory and pecan on there as we can. There's a 12-hour process of smoking meat. I'm not going to say minimum or maximum, but I like to at least 8 to 12 hours standpoint of smoking our butts. It's essential. When it boils right down to it, you have to be consistent with that, or it's just roast pork otherwise. A lot of people have some strange ways of cooking pork, and you get in these competitions and people inject God knows what, maple syrup into whatever, but I'm a pretty traditional guy when it comes to seasoning. It's just salt, pepper, some hot pepper, there's some secret stuff in there, but I like to let the wood and the smoke do the work. The heat is essential. Like I say, there's a process there that you can't bypass, you can't overlook. It's time. Timing is everything when it comes to barbecue. I do a dry rub. I don't inject a thing, never will, never have. And invariably it turns out pretty good. Any good barbecue joint has to have pigs on display. It's obligatory. We've got Stitch out here, our mascot. She's been stolen, abused, and compromised, and God knows what the story she could tell but every other pig in this joint has been given to us, albeit a couple. There's a couple that we bought early on, but I've got a friend that comes in here about every other week with a handful of pigs and or pig paraphernalia of whatever consequence, and we try to find a spot for them. We're going to have to build some shelves here pretty soon because they're starting to pile up. A lot of people think there's a lot of mystique about barbecue, cooking it, doing it right. It's just like anything else. You don't do 1,000 things. You do 10 things 1,000 times, and you get good at it, or you should. There's an old bumper sticker I saw a long time ago. It said, "A product of quality creates its own demand," and that's our motto. We've got a wonderful local following, and never, like I say, never take that for granted. Our dear friends come to the front door, and that's something dear to my heart. We'll never, ever take that for granted.